11 नवंबर को सुप्रीम कोर्ट और देश में एक ड्रास्टिक चेंज देखने को मिलेगा, जहां CJI डेजिग्नेट जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना इस पोस्ट की शपथ लेते हुए इस पोजीशन को संभालेंगे। इसके साथ वे हमारे देश के 51st CJI होंगे, जब तक कि उनका टेन्योर 13 मई 2025 में खत्म नहीं हो जाता। अब सीनियरिटी के बेसिस पर बने CJI जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना की लाइफ में काफी बदलाव देखने को ऑलरेडी मिल चुका है, जिसमें से सबसे पहले उन्हें अपने लाइफस्टाइल में ही एक ड्रास्टिक चेंज करना पड़ा। ये चेंज है अपने मॉर्निंग वॉक रूटीन को पूरी तरह से त्याग देने का, इसलिए भी क्योंकि अकेले मॉर्निंग वॉक्स पे जाना हमारे देश के नेक्स्ट CJI के लिए सेफ नहीं होगा और सिक्योरिटी गार्ड्स के साथ जाने की उन्हें आदत नहीं है, इसलिए ही इस एक्सरसाइज को पूरी तरह से उन्होंने स्किप कर दिया है। जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना, जिन्हें कि उनके फ्रेंड्स डिस्क्राइब करते हैं एज अ सिंपल, काम एंड हु लाइक्स टू स्टे अवे फ्रॉम कैमरास एंड पब्लिसिटी, को आने वाले दिनों में काफी कैमरास को फेस करना पड़ेगा। और एक ऐसे ही कैमरा को उन्होंने बीते दिन फेस किया था जब वे फॉर्मर CJI DY चंद्रचूड़ के फेयरवेल सेरेमनी में स्पीच दे रहे थे, जहां उन्होंने काफी इंटरेस्टिंग बातें CJI से रिलेटेड बताई। कैसे CJI DY चंद्रचूड़ इकलौते ऐसे CJI रहने वाले हैं जिन्होंने अपने टेन्योर में 38 कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल बेंच जजमेंट्स सुनाए हैं, और इसमें आगे जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना ने क्या ऐड किया था, चलिए देखते हैं। ऐसे आपको बता दें कि CJI DY चंद्रचूड़ पर एक समय ये इल्जाम भी लगा था कि उन्होंने जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना का नाम एज अ CJI डेजिग्नेट सजेस्ट करने में काफी देरी की थी। हालांकि ऐसी कोई बात या दोनों के बीच मतभेद देखने को नहीं मिली है, और यहाँ तक कि जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना को फेयरवेल स्पीच के दौरान ये कहते हुए सुना भी गया था कि CJI DY चंद्रचूड़ के रिटायरमेंट के बाद से कोर्ट रूम में एक सन्नाटा देखने को मिलने वाला है।
From Monday, we'll feel the change deeply. An emptiness will resonate through the sandstone pillars of this court. A quiet echo within the hearts of the members of the bar and the bench alike. The words, how we truly use the words to summarize contribution of a personality like the chief. Just yesterday at the Skora farewell, I described 3 extraordinary characteristics of Dr. Justice DY Chandrachud persona. First, I said he is a scholar as much as a jurist who seamlessly juggles between monumental judgments, all at the same time embodies calm and composed demeanor, both in the court and in life. 38 constitutional bench judgments, including 2 just pronounced today. This is a record which will remain unbroken. Another feat that will be difficult to emulate is our chief's ability to address audiences on diverse subjects. During one of the conversations I had with him, he said that it was his 3rd speech on the same day. The chief, you are not only an eloquent orator, but you equally have command and mastery over the written word. He possesses a rare ability to bridge traditional wisdom with contemporary thought into a seamless connectivity with old principles and new innovations of legal philosophy. This makes him more a scholar and also a true judge. In the words of Lasky, he has full sense of seamless web of life. He is a statesman, he is a jurist, he is a thinker and a lawyer. Secondly, I spoke about his self-discipline and unwavering work ethics. This to me is not only visible in the courtroom conduct, but also in his personal life. For example, at the age of 64, he gave up his favorite dish, a bowl of curd. The third aspect is, as a Chief Justice, he had a mission to improve this court. Under his leadership, several critical institutional developments took flight. From construction of a new chambers to Supreme Court building to establishment of a dedicated war room and staff welfare activities. That apart, as a technology buff, Chief has transformed this court to bring technology and court at the doorsteps of the litigants, be it through live streaming, hybrid hearing, AI translation, or e-filing, making our life and life of millions of people, hundreds of lawyers, so much at ease.
इसके अलावा जस्टिस संजीव खन्ना ने ऐड करते हुए कहा भी था कि कैसे इन सब चीजों के बाद भी CJI DY चंद्रचूड़ में और भी कई खासियत है, जैसे कि
3. I like to add 2 more facets to the list. First, I must speak about his profound compassion, a force that drives him to build a just world wherever he walks. Throughout his tenure, he has relentlessly pursued this goal of making this court a sanctuary of inclusivity, accessible to all. Consider, for instance, the creation of Mitti Cafe, a remarkable space run entirely by different able individuals, or his dedicated reforms to make this court truly accessible, welcoming those who for long have found these spaces daunting or obstructive. Secondly, I must speak about his continuous flow of energy. Somebody has remarked, a person doesn't need brilliance or genius, all he needs is energy. Chief, you clearly combine the 3, genius, brilliance and energy, leaving us to wonder what is the source of your energy. Turning to the personal note, I had never met the chief before I came to this court, or maybe I had met him but never spoken to him. It took us time, but then gradually we gelled with each other. We have discussed, dealt with several issues and problems, but never once did we leave the room feeling that there is a little disquiet or difference. We had our opinions, but nevertheless we found ways and means to deal with them. As the chief prepares to demit the office soon, there will be undoubtedly a vacuum both in the institution and for someone who had worked and lived with such dedication. Of course, the chief will be missed by us. We'll miss your presence physically, but you'll always be felt. You'll be amongst us as one of us. Behind the brilliant persona of the chief also stands his devoted family, who can now enjoy greater pleasures that he patiently awaits his presence. Luxury morning walks, time to spend with the book without looking at the clock, unhurried conversations. I'm aware that Kalpana Das, children Abhinav, Chintal, the daughters Mahi and Priyanka, sister Nirmal Kulkarni, brother-in-law Dilip Kulkarni, sister-in-law Chitra Das have been a quiet force behind him.
अब जो CJI संजीव खन्ना का टेन्योर जल्दी शुरू होगा, तो चलिए देखते हैं कि उनके सामने कौन से इंटरेस्टिंग केसेस आते हैं और कौन से इम्पोर्टेंट ऑर्डर्स और जजमेंट्स वे ऑथर करते हैं। टिल देन कीप फॉलोइंग लॉ चक्रा।